Hey guys, this is JCSB back here, and in today's video I wanted to take you guys on a tour of one of the worlds I started back in Alpha. Actually, been playing on this world for a very long time, and I just wanted to show you guys kind of how it looked. So this was where I built my original house on this world. I built out a floor out in the middle of the ocean here and started building from there. So as you can see, I planted tons of reeds out here in the front because I thought it just looked nice, and I used to harvest them every morning and so I could have plenty of bookshelves. So here's the entrance. When I learned how to stack fencing, I put them up along the side here and then covered it with glass. That way I could safely walk to and from my house. And here we have the main entrance. This bottom level doesn't have much in it. It's got a couple furnaces there. And in here is my greenhouse, my crop farm. It's surrounded by glass on all sides, and I kind of set it up in a cool way. As you can see, there's only 4 layers of dirt here, and what's saturating it is the lake out here. The glass doesn't go all the way down, so this water is actually touching this dirt block. So I thought that was a pretty neat way of setting it up. And obviously this produces way much more bread than I can ever need, but I think it looks really nice. So over here we have a ladder going up to the 2nd story. Just another room. I have a nice little balcony out here with some fencing. You can see my other base over there. That's what I'll get to next. And there's a nice view of the crop farm and the front entrance. I guess I'll leave this door open. It looks a lot nicer when the doors are open than when they're closed, in my opinion. So then we go down our mine shaft here. So the first door you see here was my first attempt at a tree farm. It's kind of dark in here and the trees didn't grow very well, but it worked for the most part. Then if we go down one more story, there's 2 doors. My nether portal here, and my storage room. Now this might be a little dark right now, so let me light it up, but what's lighting it is glowstone. So after I saw one of Luckland's video from Minecraft Workbench, he showed how to set up storage like this, where each one of these chests can be accessed, except for that one I messed up, but the rest of them can all be opened and used properly. So I created this cool little storage room where I had Luckland's storage set up, and then I had some bookshelves back here surrounding the workbench, and then I had some furnaces up here. So I thought this room looked really nice. So if we go back up to the tree farm level here, you see this really long tunnel, and what this does is connects to that island that you saw from the balcony of the house up there. So this goes under the ocean, and it's a pretty quick and effortless way to get over here without requiring you to swim over. So we come up this ladder here, and nice and easy, it places us right in the center of the island. So what I did is I found this really neat little island over here, and I decided I would build up a 2-block high wall of cobblestone all the way around. I planted some trees here, not to harvest, but just to make it look kind of like an island. And then I made another little crop farm. As you can see, the crops are all really close together, so I have no intentions of harvesting them. Once again, it's just for the looks. Over here I built this kind of cool looking storage room. It's just a small wooden square with a slanted cobblestone roof. So I just have a tiny little storage set up here with a couple chests and workbenches. I've got this really neat looking tower here as well. I really like the look of this tower. I mean, there's not much to it, but it just looks really nice at night when it's all lit up. Let me add ladders. I haven't played on this world in a little bit, so I haven't fixed all the ladders from the 1.4, 1.5 update. I forget, but one of them made it so that I would now not have enough ladders to get up here, of course. But you get the idea. When you get up there, it's just a glass little platform where you can look out. And then down here is my mine shaft. I just dug a 3x3 or a 3 wide mine shaft all the way down to bedrock, where I started yet another branch mine. If you don't know what branch mining is, I have a tutorial on my channel about it and shows you how to do it. So I just have a little storage room down here as well with some redstone and cobblestone. So let me get back up to the top of my island, and then I'll take you to my last base. Now, my last little home I have already made a video about. It was actually the very first video I posted. It just was talking about my bottom level base. So I should have a boat around here, yeah. Alright, so I just wanted to show you guys how I get there. So after building these two bases, I decided that I wanted to go extremely far away from my base. That way, when I started another mine shaft, I would have pretty much a new area and more chances for finding diamond. So I decided to get in a boat, get all my valuables, and travel off till I found some cool land to make a new base at. So this is a pretty long trip here. Maybe we'll see some squids on the way there. But yeah, so I just kept riding along in my boat, and eventually I came to a place where I thought it would be a good place to live. So over here is a desert biome. That's where I get my cactus from. Yeah, the video might get a little bit laggy as the new chunks load in. The one thing I don't like about boats is that even if you just barely skim the edge of, let's say, this piece of land here, it'll break and you'll be forced to pretty much put down a new boat, which I brought plenty of. And so I came up to this island here. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's tons of torches right here. And I figured, since I kind of ran out of ocean, that this would be the perfect place to start a new base. So we get on over to the island here, and I traveled inland to try to find some sort of huge mountain. And the landscape on this island is really breathtaking. There is some crazy little formations of floating mountains with waterfalls and stuff, and I'll show you here as I get around this cliffside. So up there on the top of the mountain, you can see, or halfway up the mountain, you can see my little base. But I just wanted to show you guys this world. It's pretty amazing, actually. Over here you can see, or you can already start to see waterfalls coming down. And I just wanted to show you how awesome this landscape looks. Minecraft just blows me away sometimes, the worlds you get generated. So as you can see over here, we got this awesome waterfall coming down with all these floating little oddly shaped cliffs. So I figured a house up here overlooking that would be ideal. So, and from here on in, you've already seen this base. If I could get through the door, I could show you what I mean. I just jumped down the super long mine shaft, and we're back down in my bedrock base. So that's all I've got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed my little tour of my alpha world, I'll call it. Tell me guys tell me what you thought of it, and leave suggestions for upcoming videos. If there's anything you'd like me to show you how to do or give you a tour of, just let me know. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Till next time. Later.